Good morning, good morning, team. Welcome, everybody. I do apologize, man. We're stuck in traffic, man, but I'm here, guys. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let me go ahead, because I know we're running for time. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. Let me go over the spot recaps real quick, guys, from Friday. Friday, we had an open of 564.73. We had a high of 568.38. We had a low of 62.38. Close of 566.76 with a volume of 60.6 million. Let's hurry up and go over the earnings real quick. Earnings, guys. For this week we do have the main things. I do see we do have AMD. We do have SMCI. That's going to be tomorrow, and PLTR. We will have that today after the market close and so forth. Once the main blue chip companies roll back around the corner, guys, I will alert you guys to let you guys know. Let's go ahead and dive real quick into the economics. Oops, let me close that out. Economics. As far as economics, guys, today where we already had the S&P Global Services PMI, we had that. That was at 9:45. We do have the ISM non-manufacturing PMI and prices. That's going to be in 10 with about 7 minutes. The main one, like I said, the main thing that we're going to have this week is going to be the FOMC meeting, guys. That's going to be Wednesday, May 7th. We're going to be having the statements, and we're going to be having Jerome Powell speaking. What's up, trade profits? Any trades, boss? Any trades? And yeah, guys, that should be it. Like the main thing, Wednesday for sure. We're going to be having the FOMC meeting. So definitely keep that marked down. It's going to be May 7th, Wednesday. Other than that, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts and get ready to rock and roll. In 3, 2, 1, you know what time it is. Let's go. All right, guys, we're here, and thanks so much for joining me. Like I said, man, I was held up in traffic, but I'm here. Right now, we do have, this. Remember, guys, this old key area was that area, that pre-market area. We go back a little bit. That was the area where we got stuffed at. That was last Thursday. We got rejected, came back on down, and we wound up breaking above that price point. Tried to stay above it, then wound up getting rejected and wound up falling. So that's that old pre-market level. That's where we at right now. That's that old pre-market level, and also that 360, 563.50 area. That was that level. Same day, Thursday, when you went from that 561.93 and you ran up towards that 563.50, got that rejection right back on down. So those are the key areas that, again, we definitely want to see upside. So right now we're in this little range right now. So we haven't fully cracked that 561.93 just yet. We haven't broken above that 563.50 just yet. So right now we're in a little range right now between 563 and 561.93. So we have yet to crack that area because every time we pull back, buy step in. Every time we pull back, buy step in. We do have room to run up towards that 563.50. So definitely keep that on watch. What you got, boss? He said MNQ. He said should have exited, re-entered it. He said again still pulled up, but not okay, got it. Yeah, so like I did a sweet trade over the weekend. I did a put. I went in for a put right at I got in around what was it? I think around 570. Yeah, I'm sorry, 567.50 for that pullback down. Made a little small little profit on that one. I had to use my phone because I was in the car, so I had to take profits because I didn't know what was gonna happen today. When the bell rung, because I didn't know what was gonna get that full pullback. Because I remember those prices, the 561.93 and 563.50 level. So I just took a little small profit on that one. So I did go in for a swing trade. And like I said, I profited on it. So definitely want to see on how the market is going to hold itself up for today. Looking like it's trying to set up for an uptrend, trying to move its way back up to the upside. You kind of see that it's trying to go for an indicated squeeze. As those buyers are trying to hold, you can see those indicators moving up, trying to go for a possible squeeze between those three indicators, the 9MA, 20MA, and 50. Right now, trying to go for that 50 SMA squeeze, trying to push its way back up to 63 to 63.50. So you can see that it's trying to go for an indicator squeeze right here. You can clearly see what it's trying to do. We do have data coming out, guys, in about 4 minutes. So I'm going to definitely keep that on watch to see where we go. If those buyers going to try to go for that push towards that area. So I'm still keeping this on watch to see where we go, because it does look like it's trying to set up for an indicator squeeze right here between those indicators, including the VWAP. So it looked like it's trying to go for that push towards that 563 up towards that 563.50. So it does look like it's trying to go for a possible squeeze. Because, we did try to go for pullbacks, but buy is held right around that old pre-market level from last Thursday. Every time we pull back, buy step in, pull back, buy step in, pull back, buy step in. So it does look like it's trying to go for a possible squeeze back up towards the upside for that 563 up to 563.50. So it does look like that. It does look like they're trying to go for an indicator squeeze at this moment, guys. For a possible indicator squeeze back up towards the upside. Let's see. Because we did gap down on the 180 chart. We did gap down on that bad boy. So, and I mean, it did give us somewhat of a little ugly pattern. I've seen that. So right here, guys, it did give off somewhat of like an ugly like pattern on this bad boy. Because I was watching that over the weekend. Because when I was in on my push to see if it was going to fall back down. Which we did. We did gap back down. Let me go to it real quick. So as you can see, guys, we did gap down right around that area, 567.50, right where I got in at. We did gap down. So we do have a little gap fill, towards the upside of those buys do step back in. Once we get above, what was the close? What was the open on that one? That was what's the price? 564. 564. If they can get it back above that 564, they got the possibility to fill that gap back up, which that should push them back up towards that 565 level. So definitely keep that on watch, because you can see right here they're going for that indicator squeeze, as I mentioned. So they do go for that push. They got to get it back above that red candles area here, that open. Get above that open for that possible gap fill back up towards the towards the upside. Definitely keep that on watch. So I'm definitely keeping it on watch, because we did get a little gap down. I know it's a little ugly setup right here that we do have. You can definitely see that. But you do have room to squeeze your way back up towards that 563.50. So right now, buyers are stepping in. Buyers are definitely trying to step back in. So keep that on watch. So keep that in mind. 563.50. That was that old area from Thursday. That's that old key area right here. 563.50. Got a high around 564, but then you got the bodies of the candle stuff right back underneath 563.50. Then you came and got that flush right back down toward the downside. So keep that in mind on where we at right now. So right now we're trying to push back up towards that area. So you can see what the buyers are definitely trying to do. Definitely trying to go for that push. Data should be coming out, guys, within a minute. That's that ISM manufacturing should be coming out. So we do have that data coming out. And I do apologize, like I said, I do apologize coming in a little late, guys, but I am here. So from that point, I mean, you do have this gap fill towards the upside this way. If they can get back above, what is that, 560 up? Just say above 564.50. They get above 564.50, they have room to fill that gap fill back up towards the upside. So you can see right here, right where that gap fill is at. If they can get their way back up towards that 564 to 564.50, break above that key level, you do have room to possibly fill that gap up towards the upside if those buys do come in aggressive. So definitely keep that on watch. So I almost said, damn, as soon as I say, the minute I say something, and it is 10 o'clock, and the minute I say something, they do it. Every time, I swear. And there they go, trying to squeeze right above that 563.50. Watch that key level. They need to stay on top of that price point. If they stay above that price point, they do have room to push their way up to 564, up to 564.50. So keep that on watch. I mean, the minute I say something, it's like it hears me and it reacts to it. So we did push up to that 563.50. We did push up to that price point. If those buys can proceed to push, guys, because we are above those indicators, we do have a and that's all. What's up, boss? Good morning, man. Hope you're having a blessing, man. Hope you had a great weekend, man.
Late today.
Yeah, I got caught in traffic, man, but I finally made it, man. School and everything else, man. School traffic and all that crap, man. I got caught up, but I am here, boss. I am here. So right now, guys, off of that indicator squeeze, you do have those buys trying to continuously push their way up. Watch that 564 level. Like I said, the main level that we need to break and hold above is 564.50, where we can start that gap fill towards the upside. That'll put us back up towards that 565 level. So keep that on watch right now. They're trying to go for that squeeze. There go those buys. There you go. Trying to squeeze back up towards the upside. So keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. What time we got? We still got about 14 minutes. So right now, the main floor, as long as they hold that 563.50, get that push on up toward that 564.50, that level we just talked about, 564.50. Let's see, can they get that breakout above that key level? I'm setting an alert to see can they go for it. And I just got in, so I ain't have time to jump into anything. Like I said, I took a little small swing trade, made a little profit on that one. So keep that on watch, guys. Keep that on watch. Because buys are definitely trying to go for the push. Definitely trying to go for the push. So let me see, man. I ain't have time to get none of my stuff adjusted just now. Excuse me. So let me see. Watch a few of these contracts. So right now IWM is still pushing. IWM is trying to get back up toward, we're at 199.28ish level. Let me see, what level was that? Let me correct that. I think that was, yeah, that was that old bottom on IWM, like around 199.28 level. Need to stay above 199.28. Get back above that 199.50 on IWM for sure. What is everything else doing as far as Microsoft? Microsoft went on a nice spike. Microsoft definitely got back on top of that trend line. Let me see. What is Tesla doing?
NSR 911 AFC says, get your trading account ready. Don't miss anything, like what you missed on Friday.
No, I got in for Friday. I took a swing trade. So I actually got in on the put. So I got in on the put Friday, boss. So yeah, I caught that put. I got in around 560. I got in around 567.50, and we gapped down over the weekend. So I took a quick move on that one, because I didn't know we was gonna continuously crack or we was gonna rebound back up. So I mean, I just took quick profits, but I went in for a swing trade though, boss. Went in for a swing trade on that one. So I caught that one. So I definitely caught that. So I got that one, knocked that one out the park. The only thing about it though, it didn't do too much though. That's the thing about it. I went for a swing trade, but it didn't do like a lick of, like, it was a little small profit though. That's the only thing about it. It went like a small profit and I got out. I mean, I'll show y'all where I exited out at. Like I said, it was just a small little profit, but it didn't really do too much of nothing on my contract. To say that, it did, see right here. So you can see where I got out at. I got out right around 70. I got out right at 70. So I took my profit right here. So I got in at these bottoms.
Small better than
yeah, so I mean, you can see right here where I got out at. Like I said, we was in this little range, so I took the little bottoms. I grabbed those bottoms, towards the market close Friday, and it just went up. Like I said, it didn't really make a big move. I mean, it just made a small move, and I got out around 70. You can see right here 70, and banked. I mean, I took that one, but it ain't really do too much of nothing though. It was like a little small little. So. I mean, I was expecting a better gap up than that, but it didn't do too much of nothing. Cause I had my strike price at what, 558, 558. I know we didn't go. We didn't crack out of the 560. That was the thing too. Had we would have cracked out of the 561 area, came down, yeah, I definitely would have banked on it. But they didn't really do too damn. Boy, they go that upper shadow. I mean, I can still use the same contract if we start to pull back. I'm gonna keep it on watch, see what this bad boy do. I mean, I can still use the same one. If we get that pullback down, especially underneath that 561.93, I can definitely still use that same contract. But right now, 561.93 is holding. Where those buys came in, that pushed that way right back up to that 563.50.
I'm waiting for NVDA to touch 115, then I will put 113 hit and run.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I'm just waiting on the setup, boss. I mean, that's what I'm doing too for my next play. So I mean, Friday I went in here for a put. I just seen that opportunity. I went for it. Boy, I was watching that chart when I say over the weekend, but I was watching it like a hawk to see what was gonna happen. And then when I seen that gap down, boy, I was excited. We gapped down, and like I said, we held that 561.93 level. So when I seen that holding, I was like, all right, let me go ahead and just take my little profit, take my little small profit on that one. Because that was the main thing I was watching, was these bottoms. I was watching that this morning to see if it was going to crack it. But it looked like every time we tried to crack it, buy step in, got right back in, pushed it back on up. So it was like failure pullback, failure pullback, failure pullback. Almost like a triple bottom. So you had a bottom here, and a bottom here. So we never got that successful crack back down. So that was the only issue. We never got that successful crack back down to the downside. Had we would have had it, I would have definitely banked even more on it, but we never got it. So I just took the money and ran with it. So I say bump it. So took what I could. Like NSR said, better than nothing. Now I want to pull back. Let me see. So I'm gonna watch that same contract. I might use the same one. Let me see. Instead of 58, could I use 60? I mean, I could. I could switch out my contract. I'm gonna keep the same one I had though, just in case. So let's see. I'm keeping on watch. Switch that one out. Yeah, because it's not making no patterns yet on those contracts. I mean, I want to see those U shapes to, give me that confirmation. But right now, I'm not doing no puts at this moment because you can clearly see that. I mean, it's no pattern just yet. It's just coming straight down. So no go for me yet on the put side just yet. And then on top of that, he's still holding above all your indicators, so that's definitely still a no-go on that end. So let's see how we set up, guys. Like I said, I'm going to just take my time, see how we set up. Because I know it's been a lot of choppiness. I know it's been a lot of up and down, especially starting, with pre-market and intraday. So I know a lot of people it's been up and down, up and down. But if you notice, pay close attention to those prices. We still haven't properly broken above 563.50, and nor haven't we properly cracked 561.93. So we're in this little range. So we're in this little range right now. So we're going right back up to retesting at 563.50 at this moment. So watch that key level, 563.50. So again, for puts, if you want to stay underneath that, just keep that on watch. As long as you stay underneath that price point, then that'll be still considered resistance. For calls, we need to break above that 563.50 for that possible push back up towards that 564.50, up back up to 565. So keep that on watch. Because it looks like it's trying to make a little U shape. Look like it's slowly trying to. So like I said, we just got to get back above that 563.50 to utilize that floor to give us that continuation push towards the upside. So just keep it on watch. Because you got to remember, we just started. Market is still fresh. Monday. So we'll see where we go, guys. We'll see where we go from here. See on how we're going to build ourselves up. Buyers are trying to get their way back on top of 563.50 once again. So keep that on watch. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Trading profits and Thunder and Mike and NSR, man, I ain't gonna lie. When I got in on that swing trade, I was expecting to see like a better profit, but it's like the contracts, it didn't move a lot. That's the thing I was shocked on, that it didn't. I was expecting a huge gap up on the contract, but when I seen it, it was like didn't really do too much of nothing. I had a good entry and everything. Good entry, but just like the way it was just setting up, it's like it was just in a chilling little small frame. Like it didn't do too much of nothing. That's the only thing that pissed me off with that. It didn't like it. I was expecting a big gap up, but I didn't see nothing on it. I had like I said, I had a strike price of 558, but yeah, just I didn't see too much of nothing on it. Well, like I said, plus because I already knew we were still holding we were still in that 560 range. I mean, had we would have started cracking it, I definitely would have been banking on it, but we held this key level because that was the main thing I was watching as we pulled back down. I was saying it was going to crack this key level, but we never cracked it. Right when we stayed on top of that 561.93, I was just saying bump it. Instead of holding it, I just took what I could, bump it, wait for the next opportunity. That's all I could do. Because I was expecting a good little sell-off, but it held. So I just took what I could. It is what it is. So, Now, I mean, I got all my day trades on my margin account. I got my day trades back, so I can utilize that bad boy. So that's why I want to see what we're gonna do. But right now, it's looking bullish. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's definitely looking bullish still because you're above all your indicators. Like I say, you're above the 9, the 50, the 20, and the VWAP. So that's still holding at this time for the moment. So as far as Tesla, back underneath that 280 level. You didn't fell from that 290 underneath 285 back down to 280. So right now you got a downtrend set up on Tesla at this moment. SPY's still pushing on up though at this time. Let me see. I see AMD look like in the front runner. So AMD is up. AMD is pushing towards that 102 level. So we definitely see that, trying to get back on top of that trend line. But following behind that is Google. Google's pushing his way back up toward that 165.40 level, still on an uptrend. Followed behind that is Meta. Meta 600 range, still trying to fight, still trying to battle around 600. Still got an uptrend setup on this bad boy though for Meta. Meta still set up on an uptrend. Then last but not least, Microsoft. Microsoft still trying to hold his way up. We just got to get that break above 440 level. So those are the ones that's in the green as of now. Those are the ones in the green. So you got AMD, Google, Microsoft, and Meta. As far as everything else, look like everything else is pulling back. IWM, Queen, let me see. IWM was pushing this morning, but it wound up coming right back down. Let me see, because like I said, for IWM, if it could get back above that 199.28 level, it can create a gap fill back up towards the upside, towards 200, where you can fill that gap up on the upside. Once we get that break back above that 199.28, again, we can fill that gap fill back up. So if those buys can step back in, get back above that price point, like I said, from 199.28 to 199.50, you do got room to fill the gap back up towards that 200 range. So, I mean, like I said, it's up to those buys to step back in and give us that push. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert at 199.28 engineer, and I'm going to see can we get that push back up towards the upside. So I'm going to definitely keep that on watch. We're going to start off with 199.28 level. Now, the reason why I got 199.28 level, that's the area where we bounce. We pull back down and we bounce. You can see how that area acted as resistance and support. 199.28 where we pull back down, then we got on top of it, then we got that bounce back up. So that's why that level is going to be important, 199.28. SPY, like we said, that's going to be that 563.50 level. If we go back, that was Thursday area where you got rejected. Because remember, before then was 561.93. That was that pre-market area. Then we broke above that price point, then ran up towards that 563.50, up to 564. Then we came back underneath 563.50 and got that flush back down. So that's why that area is gonna hold weight. As you can see right here, those buys still trying to go for that possible push, but you're getting a nice upper shadow at this moment. So just keep that on watch because it's trying to U-shape. It's definitely trying to U-shape. Because you're above, like I said, you're above all indicators, which is indicating bullish. I mean, it is above all indicators. We just got to get those buys to give us that push. Because you do have somewhat of a U-shaped pattern where it's trying to go back up towards the upside. Trying to get back on top of that 563.50. Get back above that key level, then you got room to run back up towards those highs around that 564 to 564.50. Then we can start to work on filling that gap fill up towards the upside. So you'll have that as well. IWM still looking weak, still need that 199.28. SPY still need the 563.50 level. Still need that bad boy, still holding weight. So still nothing too much on that one. It's like they keep trying to push it, but they haven't gotten it yet. Let me see what patterns I can see, but I don't see no patterns yet. I mean, I just see a lot of choppiness, a lot of up and down, but I don't see too much of nothing just yet. I mean, all I see is they're trying to build an uptrend. And like I said, we're above all indicators. I mean, it's still representing bullishness. It may try to go for indicator squeeze right at that 563.50. It may try to go for it. Excuse me, keep it on watch. Let me see. If this, like I said, we can get that 9 MA to move up, it could create an possible indicator squeeze. Because you have what, damn near 4 levels of support holding you up: 50, 9, 20, and VWAP. So just keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. We'll see where we go from here, guys. So I'm still trying to watch this setup. Because what would be the official area that we need to crack, just to for that bad boy to pull back down? What would we need to come back underneath? 562.57. 562.57. That's the area that we would need to crack to come back, like literally come back down. So I'm gonna set that. What is 562.57? Let me set that real quick. So 562.57 level. Yep. Okay, right where the open is at. Right where the open is at. So we would need to crack the open. But right now, here we go, guys. Still testing that 563.50. Still trying to create that U-shape pattern. But yeah, this will be the area we have to crack in order to definitely, to flip the market back down toward the downside. So we'll definitely have to crack that key area. But right now, we're on top of it. Still trying to push back up toward the upside. So right now, it's still bullish. Still slightly bullish. Still slightly bullish, guys. And I'm going to show y'all why we would need to crack that. We would need to crack that level because, let me go to it. So we will crack this key level based off of here. Because that'll put us back underneath that red candle. Oops. So we can fall back underneath this old close here, these levels here. Underneath that 562-ish level. That'll flip that green candle back to red where we can fall back down this way toward that 599 and so forth. that'll pull us back down this way. So right now you're holding up off of that counter's close in this area here. See that? See, we got those little bottoms holding. That's why. So that's why we would need to close underneath that 562, where we can flip that candle green to red and flip back down this way towards 560, 560.
My put from Friday. Hopefully we can retest that 556.
Yeah, so what I did was, boss, I took a swing trade Friday as well. I took a swing trade, I got in G range. I got in around those tops right here. So what I did was I waited to see where that candle was going to close out at. And I seen this candle right next to it. So I was looking at that around that 568, 567.50, which we got a green and red move. So I got in based off of that. And then that's when we got that gap back down. So I took a swing trade right there, right at the tippity top of that area there. So that's what I caught. I caught that bad boy. So I caught that one. So again, if we want to see more downside, we definitely want to crack underneath these levels here, right around that 562 level right here. So we can turn old support to resistance, where we can flip the candle back down this way. So right now you can see they holding, trying to create a red to green move back up towards the upside. So as we do flip back up, you do have room to push up back up towards that 565, 69. That's gonna be that. And keep in mind, G range and the rest of you guys, remember, that's that old key level. Remember, that can still hold weight still because you're still underneath it. That 565, 69 level, where those sellers came in aggressive, right here, where they yanked the crap out of them back down. If those buyers still push back up here, that's the area that they still got to deal with. That old area here, 560, 565, 69, go across the board. If they get that push back up, that's still going to be considered resistance until they break back above that price point. That's still good. So if they go for that gap fill, and again, buyers would have to stay on top of that price point in order to reverse that play completely back up toward the upside. However, if they cannot break it back above that 565, 69, we could see that nice pull back down. So you got to keep that in mind. So right now, we're in a small little channel right now, trying to push their way back up to that 564.50 level, trying to push back up. So if they do get that push back up towards 564.50, you do have room to push your way back up to 565. But keep in mind, that's that old resistance level that we need to get on top of. We tried to get on top of it last week, but then what happened? You came down, then you wound up cracking back underneath that what price point? 565.69. We didn't hold it, we cracked it. So you got to keep that in mind. You have room to run back up to it. But again, if those buyers want to succeed, they got to get back on top of it and close on top of that price point. Other than that, those sellers can reuse that same price point to pull right back down. So just keep that in mind. So right now, you got those sellers buyers pushing. As I told y'all, indicator squeeze. So there go the squeeze still happening. You got IWM pushing right back up towards that 199.28 as we talked about. So we have that still taking place. So there go buyers still pushing. Buyers still trying to push towards the upside. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So U-shaped pattern, guys. You see that U-shaped pattern? U-shaped pattern trying to push back up towards those highs. So you do got buyers still stepping in trying to push. And I do have my price point. Remember, 565.69. I still have that price point still up here. So I'm watching IWM too. Still watching that one. Like I said, 199.28. Still haven't broken above that price point. How we looking on the rest of them? Microsoft, we already know 440. We got to get back above that one. AMD, that's the one that's in the lead. Trying to head back towards that 102. Let me see. Do I got an alert set for that one? Not yet. Let me make sure that 102 is going to hold weight. I mean, you can see it act as like a magnet. You leave from it, you return to it, leave from it, you return to it, right around that 102 level. So you are trying to push back up towards 102. So you see exactly what the buyers are trying to push back up to is 102 on that one. I'm setting alert at 102 on AMD. Yep, so 102 right on the spot. All right, keep that one set. Did we look at Google? Google, yeah, that was 165.40 level that we haven't gotten back above yet. Meta was 600, right? Yeah, Meta was 600. So watching that 600 range, still on this uptrend, still trying to hold his way up. Upper shadow still trying to fight around that 365, 63.50. Keep that on watch because they may try to create a range. They may try to create a range, especially if they stay on top of that, where they'll stay within this little range here. So if they hold that 563.50, that'll be a bottom as of now. What was that? IWM, 199.28. There go that 199.28 on IWM. 199.28 IWM. There go that bad boy. So we did hit that one. SPY. We haven't got that push back up towards that 64.50 level yet. Follow right back underneath 64. Back down to that 163.50 level. Back down to that one. Back underneath 563.50. Because remember, the level that we got to fall back underneath is going to be that 562.57. Because that's going to flip that candle back down toward the downside. So right now, still getting rejected at 563.50. We're unable to still hold above that price point. Still unable to hold above it. So I'm still watching my contracts, guys. Still keeping everything on watch. Still keeping everything on watch. See what I can utilize. So right now I got it. One of my price. Well, I got one of mine down to. Let me see. Could I use 61? I can switch it over to 61 now. All right, 61 contracts. So let's see. So upper shadow. Body still getting stuff underneath that 563.50 still. IWM still that 199.28. Still looking a little weak right now. Still looking a little. I'm keeping this on watch. Still keeping this on watch. Still watching that 563.50 level. Still watching that one. Oh, how was data? Oh, I'm sorry. Trade Profits data. I'm sorry. I forgot to even check it. Because I was too busy watching it. I'm sorry. What came out today? That was that ISM service. Let me check that out. What was the results on that one? Yeah, because right now, Trader Mike, you're still underneath that price point of 563.50. 563.50, you're still unable to hold above that price point. Every time you try to break above it, you come right back underneath it. Try to break above it, come right back underneath it. So you still need that 563.50 level. Still need that price point. Still need that bad boy. So let me see. What was the results to it real quick? IWM. Let me see. Let me go to... I'm trying to pull up the results to it for the day. If we met expectations or fell underneath expectations for that bad boy. I'm trying to see what we had today. See that we came above expectations. Yeah, the forecast was at a 50.2, came out to a 51.6. So yeah, so we beat expectations on that one. On that bad boy. So it showed that we yeah. Let me see if CNBC saying anything. Drops more than 100. Well, it went from 200 to 100. So let's see. Trying to see if I see anything else, guys. If I see anything else, let me bring up the So let's see today. What else we have? That should be it. And got that 3-year note auction at 1, but that's about it. I don't see nothing else. And as far as the rollout. Today, really everything will start taking place after 1 o'clock as far as the president's schedule. Excuse me. Let me see. The president delivers a sports announcement. He signs executive orders at 3. I don't really see too much of nothing on that either. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Still trying to get back above that 563.50. I'm still watching that price point just to see if those buys going to survive and hold on top of it. Got about 5 minutes till we close out. Still holding weight. You can see that upper shadow. Still holding weight. Still holding weight on that bad boy. 563.50. Still holding weight. So let's see. Again, buyers we need to close on top of that. Sellers we need to stay underneath it. So 563.50. Watch that area. Watch that key area. Because if the buyers can stay on top of that, again, that'll hold up a floor for the possible pushback up to the 564 to 564.50 level. Because it's still looking a little bullish. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Still looking bullish. Still looking a little bullish at this time. And again, you're still above all indicators. So it's still looking a little bullish. Just kind of getting overextended. Go back this way. Apologize about that. Yeah, so still looking a little bullish. So watch that 563.50 level to see if those buys can remain on top of it. Because that's the area they're going to need to hold. Because that'll be a floor. If they can hold that level. But you see how we keep going back and forth? See how sellers are trying to stay underneath, buys trying to stay on top of it? Because you got to keep in mind, that was that old area from Thursday. That's where we got stuff that it came back down. So right now, buys are still trying to hold it. Buys are still trying to hold it, guys. Excuse me. IWM still trying to stay on top of that 199.28. So IWM is still trying to hold. Anything else? Meta 600 still trying to battle around 600 still. Trying to see everything else. Let me see in the video. What the video? Oh yeah, in the video, and it fell back down. Need that 114 level. Possibly again, we may come back down toward that 112 level. So that's still showing some weakness. Apple. Phew, God dang, Apple. God, oh. Apple was a nice swing. Ah, dang, I should have got in on Apple. Apple was a way better swing on that one. From what price? Underneath that 215, where we at now? So that was a damn near $15 drop. Almost, yes, roughly almost 16. So that bad boy still on the drop on Apple. SMTR didn't fail from that 400 level. I knew I should have went for a put on that one. I knew I should have kept my eyes peeled on SMTR. Engineer, remember we were talking about that? I knew I should have got in on a swing on that one instead of SPY. I knew I should have jumped in on that one. Right at 400. I knew I should have kept my eyes on MSTR and went for that one. And that bad boy still pulling back down too. Cause that bad boy still got room to fall down too. MSTR, cause that was another one I was watching. Cause you got room to fall back down. I think it was 345 or something like that. Let me pull it back up. I think it was 345 if I'm not mistaken. On MSTR. Well, it still got room to fall back down. There goes SPY. Still need 350. Still need that one. Still having trouble. Can't even get on top of it right now. We can go to MSTR real quick. I think it was 345 if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I knew I should have traded that one. I knew I should have traded that one. Instead of worried about SPY. I knew I should have just got in on this one. Yeah, 400 right back down to 375. I knew I should have got it. See that? Yeah, 345. So if you do crack that 360 375, you have room to come back down to these old areas here between 360 down to 345, because you do have room to still fall back down to the downside. Still got a lot of room for that bad boy to still tumble over. I knew I should have just. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me look at those. I want to look at those contracts. I want to see how much I would have made on that one. Had I would have stayed watching MSTR instead, how much I would have been up on that bad boy. Let me see. MSTR contracts. Let's see. MSTR. What is today's? For the 9th, 400. On the put side. Yeah, put side. Where I would have been at? Y'all don't even want to know. Y'all don't even want to know. Yeah, I should have traded MSTR. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should have traded MSTR. I would have banked way more on that one. Yeah, look at that. What was the lows? From $10, that bad boy from that put gapped up all the way to $28. Yeah, I should have kept my eyes on that one. I should have kept my eyes on that one. I was so busy watching SPY. I should have kept my eyes on MSTR. I mean, I seen the setup. I definitely seen the setup from that 400 range. I just should have kept my eyes on it. Man, I should have watched that one. I mean, it's still opportunity. It's still time for me to still do it. Because, I mean, like I said, you fall underneath that, do I have it saved? Yeah, MSTR. Where we at? Because we at right now, yeah, we underneath that, around that 375. You crack 375, you got room to still fall back down. So, IWM Queen, let me check it out. Yeah, so right now, as of now, Engineer, you're on top of that 199.28. So right now, you're back on top of that old floor. So you can see right here where you was on top of 199.28, you ran back up towards 200. From that 200 level, you ran up towards that 201 level. So you're all back on top, but with room to push back up towards 200. And SPY, I mean, that 3, like I said, as long as those buys can hold that 563.50, you do have room to push your way back up to 564 to 564.50. What you mean, Queen? What number? What on IWM? IWM? IWM, from that 199.28 down here, you have room to fill up all the way up towards that level around 200. Yeah, towards 200. You can see right here. See that? See where that gap fill is at, Queen? Look. See, look what they're trying to do right now. See, they trying to fill that gap up? Look. See where that candle is going? They filling that gap. They filling it up, and it's all the way up towards around that 225-ish level. Back above around 225-ish level. Yeah, so you can see where it's trying to go. It's trying to push back up towards 200 for sure. That's the first key area. Trying to push back up towards 200. Because, I mean, right now, WM is filling that gap fill on the upside. Definitely filling that up. You can clearly see what it's doing. AMD started to pull back down. Underneath that 101. Man, I should have kept my eyes peeled. Let me see. God, I should have watched the IW. I mean, MSTR. I think, well, matter of fact, what contract was I looking at the time that I could have got in at? Let me see. I know it wasn't 400 because I knew it was kind of out of the range. I had to look at another price, but what was it? Oh no, those would have been even worse. On the puts, well, yeah, I would have had to stay somewhere around the 400 range. That would have been the only thing I could do. Yeah, that's the only thing. Now it's way out of the money right now. Man. Yeah, I mean, it's far out of the money for me right now at the moment. Because, I mean, if I had to, I mean, cheaper contracts, it'd be way out of the money. Way out of the money. And I know damn well we're not hitting those levels no time soon. Yeah, that, I mean, I don't think those have a lot of volatility. Let me see how the 345 ones look. Where's the 345 ones at? 340s. Let me see how the 340s look on it. Oh yeah, 340's not bad. 340 contracts not bad. Cause I want to stay somewhere around that 345-ish level, but I'll have to wait for a nice pullback in order for me to get some good affordable areas. That's the only thing. Cause I don't want to go too far out of the money on that. Here we go, guys. Pulling back down. SPY put it right back down underneath that 360, 563.50. So y'all pulling back down underneath that bad boy. What time? Oh, we still got time for it to close out. So I'm gonna keep it on watch, see where we go. Yeah, man. Damn, I wish I would have caught that MSTR one. It is what it is now. I mean, I have to wait for later if I was to get it. Damn. It's all good though. I'll catch the next one. All right, let me go back to SPY. See where we at right now. Okay, so let's see. 63 contracts. Where them bad boys at? On the put side, I mean, it's holding up pretty well. Let me see. Let me check out the 60. Oh yeah, I was looking at 61s. All right. Alright, guys. So just still keep my eyes peeled. Still just watching this setup. Like I said, just be careful. I mean, like I said, because right now we're still holding above all the indicators still. Holding above all the indicators. We'll definitely have to get that flush. Especially if, man, we get that 562.57. Yeah, we definitely can start to see the market turn completely. You'll definitely start to see the market turn definitely completely underneath that price point. 562.50 back down towards that 561.90. We'll start to create that downtrend setup. Oh yeah, because right now you're on this little mini uptrend, but look like it's trying to possibly transition to a downtrend. So let me see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep it on watch because I definitely want to see that crack underneath that 562.57. And we crack back underneath this level, start to go back this way. We definitely going for a downtrend setup. Right now, you got sellers. Going right back underneath that 563.50 at this time. So it's keeping this on watch. IWM. See, IWM is still holding though. IWM is still holding above 199.28. Still trying to push his way up to 200. Still trying to fill a gap fill on this side. Now the reason why I haven't jumped in on the put yet, I'm still watching this level, cause I just have a feeling like buyers are still trying to push. That's the only reason why I haven't jumped in just yet. Because it does feel like it wants to still push. That's why I don't want to jump the gun and jump in too early. Because it does still look like that bad boy still want to try to go for a push. Yeah, but engineer, like I said, all you doing on IWM is filling up the gap fill. That's all you're doing. When you had that gap down, all it's doing is filling the gap up. That's all it's doing. You got room to run if you got in on it on the call side. You still looking good going up toward that 200 range. So, I mean, as far as IWM, you're still looking good. And like I said, that's why I haven't jumped in on the put on this side. Because I still think that SPY can still possibly move his way, you know, up towards that 564, 564.50. So I still think that he has room to still move his way up. I think so still, like this U-shaped pattern is still taking place. That's why I haven't jumped in on that bad boy. Yeah, but I mean, engineer, I mean, like I said, once you got confirmation that, like I said, remember the area we talked about, which was 199.28? I mean, you could still utilize the 199.28 level. Still could have utilized that as long as you stay on top of that. Because all you're doing is catching the second candle up. You know, green candle, where you're going straight up. So, I mean, right now, I mean, it's definitely bullish. I mean, even with look SPY, green candle, no red candles yet on that bad boy. That's still pushing. That's why I went in, have not went in for a put just yet on that, because it's still all consecutive green candles in a row still pushing. So IWM green candle, so that's still showing bullishness. I mean, it was different areas you could have utilized, you know. I mean, you could have utilized somewhat of a little U-shaped pattern right here, a little, you know, red to green move where you broke above this key level here. Could have utilized that. And then now you got on top of the 199.28. Could have utilized that. That candles closed here for support. Could have possibly utilized that. So, I mean, it was three different little areas that you could have possibly used. I mean, I don't trade IWM, I mean, but that was some areas, I mean, you could have used. I mean, right here, old breakout, 199.28, and then that candle's closed for push, you know, because now, I mean, instead of, you know, trying to chase behind it, because all you're doing is filling that gap fill from this point. See that? All you're doing is filling that gap fill right here. So all you doing. And that's going to be around, what is that? 2025? $200.25. So let me move that up a little bit. So that's where it looked like we could go. So let me see. So $200.25. On that note, right at that spot, right where it's trying to go. So you're feeling that gap fill. Tell SPY and to get that push, get above that 565. Yeah, I feel that gap fill back up towards that area around 566, 63. So, I mean, it's just trying to fill these gap fills. Let me see. How can SPY get the ball rocking and rolling? What do you... Yeah. We get back above 564.50. Yeah. You definitely get the ball rocking and rolling on that one. Because every time you run around that 564.50, rejection. 564.50, rejection. 564.50, rejection. But you are building a U-shaped pattern on this bad boy. Look like it's trying to create some type of little uptrend. That's what it looked like. It's trying to create a little uptrend for that possible break above that price point. Like it's trying to set itself up because that 90 MA is slowly moving up towards it. Like I said, IWM is pushing regardless. IWM is pushing regardless to fill that gap fill. Because you're already at 200. See what I mean, engineer? See that? 200? Now it's trying to fill that gap by 25 more cents. It's almost to it. And SPY, like I said, you just got to get above that 564.50 to get that push this way where you start to fill up the gap fill on that bad boy. Because you can see what those buys are trying to do. They're trying to break above this whole area right here. 564.50. From that price point, they're going to try to push their way up to 565 to that 565.90, 69 level. So put my alert. See if we're gonna hit it on the IWM. SPY 564.50 as I told you. 564.50 level. IWM $200.25. It's gonna be around that little area. Keep that on watch. Make sure that's accurate. Let me see. What was this one? 21 cents. You know what? I'm gonna just put 20. I'm gonna just round it off to 20. I'm gonna put it down because I know both of those candles. One is around 21. One is around 25. So I'm gonna just put 20. I'll put 20. We'll just put 20. Oh wait, shit, not too far from it. Might hit it as soon as I put it. God dang. As soon as I put, look, by the time I put it, it's gonna possibly hit it. God dang. So yeah, IWM is still pushing. Yeah, there ain't no any point of putting it because by the time I say it, it's gonna probably hit it. I'm gonna just keep that alert right where it's at. Ain't no point because you're about 1 cent away from it. See that? Filling up that gap fill. Bam, there you go. Gap fill. SPY, possible gap fill. Back up this way towards that 565, 569, 90, 69 level. Going back that way. So IWM has succeeded on its gap fill towards the upside. So we got that one. That's done so far. Yep, so that gap fill happened. Right back down. So that took place. So that gap fill took place. Still watching SPY, guys. Still watching SPY. Consecutive green candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. All green candles. So, engineer, you didn't catch that one? I mean, that gap fill? You filled the gap up already. That's already happened. Yeah, the gap fill already took place. From them bottoms of $199.28, you fill that gap up around that $200.20. You fill the gap up already. That's already happened on IWM. So from this point, what they need to do if we want to see that continuation push, they need to stay a hold above 200 from this point on. So the first move was the gap fill move. Now the next thing is to hold 200 to get their way back up towards the upside. So what was these levels at? That was around 201.11ish, 201.10ish. Let me see. That'll be the next possibility. Duplicate that one. $201.10. $201.10. I think that's what it's at. Yeah, right at these tops. So those buyers can hold that 200 level. They have room to push back up towards that $200.50 up towards this area here possibly. As long as they hold 200, as long as they can stay above $200 mark. SPY still trying to get this push. Still, as I told y'all guys, U-shaped pattern. U-shaped pattern still trying to set itself up. Gap fill is trying to commence. Right here, these areas here look like they're trying to start to fill that gap fill that way. So there go to gap fill with a SPY. Oops, my bad. Put the chat box back. All right. So there go the gap fill, guys. Gap fill with SPY starting to commence. There go your gap fills trying to start up. Oh man, the pop.
Nadia says, thanks for helping with $IWM.
Man, no problem at all, Queen. You know I got you. Like I said, yeah, that was the first thing they were setting up for. 199.28. That was the first first area that we was watching. We said once they get on top of that 198, 199.28, then the next thing they was gonna do is fill that gap fill up towards around that $200.20 mark. Man, Nadia, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Super chatted $5.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. So there go your gap fill on IWM from now. Now that we got the gap fill, now from this point on, like I said, those buyers need to hold that $200 level, get back above that $200.20, where we can start to finish that play on up towards these highs back around 201.10 level. So keep that on watch. But right now, gap fill, we didn't completed the gap fill on IWM. That's done. SPY gap fill trying to commence here. Like I said, let me see. We dropped from what price point? It was around that 566.63 level, where the gap fill started right here, where the gap down started right here, all the way down this way. So that'll be your gap fill start up. So keep that on watch. So, cause right now to me that's still, it's still bullish. I mean, I still think it's still bullish. I mean, yeah, we get a little pullback, but to me, it's still setting up in a bullish manner. So just be mindful of that puts. Be very mindful of that. I mean, you can go for scalps, but just be mindful that it's still trying to uptrend. Just be mindful of that. You go for scalps, but be very mindful that it's still trying to go for uptrends. I mean, scalp, get in, get out, but be mindful that again, it's consecutive green candles in a row. So what they're doing is they set a bad trap after bad trap after bad trap. Because think about it. We already went over this. What is a healthy uptrend? Pull back, bounce. Pull back, bounce. Pull back, bounce. But what is this doing? You're going straight up. You're going green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle. You know what? You have not seen a red candle yet. You have not seen a red candle yet other than this morning when we opened on up. Other than that, it's been green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Be mindful. Trying to get going on the put on something like that. Be very, very, very careful on that. Be very mindful. Be very careful. Because normally when you see something like that, they're trying to go to a specific price point on purpose. Like they're purposely trying to go to a price point before a possible pullback. But when you see a setup like this going straight up, they're going for a specific target, a specific price target. So just be mindful of that. Trying to go in for a put on those type of setups. Which is a good thing, on the put side. Let it go straight up. Because you already know what happens. We'll see what? A green or red move, right? When you go straight up, then then red candles right back on down. So let the buyers do their thing. Let it go on up. Don't jump in on these puts just yet. Wait till we start to hit that strong resistance for that move back down. One of the main strong resistance is going to be around that 565, 69 level. So keep that on watch to see can we get that push up towards it. Again, don't let me scare out your play. If you want to go for a put, I mind you, go for a scalp. Scalp until we start to get those aggressive red candles back down towards the downside. But, right now, when you start to see those green candles, consecutive green candles in a row, up like that, they're trying to go to a specific price point. So just be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that. Yeah, so right now, engineer, they're trying to go to a specific price point. You see those consecutive green candles in a row? Because normally, again, what do we normally see on healthy uptrends? Pullback bounces, pullback bounces, pullback bounces. When you go up, you'll see like one or two red candles back down. Then you go right back on up. Then you get pulled back down. See one or two red candles back down. You go right back on up. You don't see none of that. You see green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle. So it's just going straight up. It's no build up. It's just going straight up. So that's why I was telling puts to be very mindful of that. When you see something like that, be very careful going in on the put on something like that. Because when you're not getting those build ups, it's kind of like this. See that? Pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce, pull back, bounce. You see that? You see how you have that uptrend build up, but you get those little red candles and then you go right back up. A few red candles and you go right back on up. But you see that healthy uptrend build? This is just going straight up. Just going up. So that's why I'm just telling y'all, be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that. Yeah, when you're just going straight up like that, trying to go in on a put on something like that, be very, very careful. Be very careful. Because I had to learn that the hard way. Because I had to just jump in, as soon as it's going straight up, I'm trying to guess the area. Just like they said, don't try to catch a falling knife. Don't try to catch a raging rocket. So, just be mindful of that. Because you want to start to see those transitions. You want to start to get that confirmation. You want to start to see the red to green when we start to, green to red, we start to transition. But right now, again, green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle with no reds just yet. We get some little pullbacks, but let's see. Because I still think it's aiming up towards that 565. And psychologically, that's where we had that major pullback at, was around 565. That 565, 69 level. See how it's still green? See how it's still green candles? See that? Even with this one, it's fighting. You saw it flip a little bit to red, but then it went right back to green. So watch this little key level here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. So we're gonna take the top portion. Oh, it looked like still holding. I was gonna say we're gonna take the top portion of that green candle's close and see how that candle's gonna react. Whether it's gonna utilize that candle's close for support to push or resistance to come back down. So let's take that green candle close here. Let's see where we go from here. So to make it easy for ourselves. So right now, look like it's still holding. That candle is feeding off of that candle's close, trying to utilize that for support and push its way up. See how it's building up staircases? That candle closes out. That candle use that candle's close for support. That candle close out. That candle use that candle for support. Go up. That candle close out. That candle use that candle's support for candle's close for support. Then you go back up. So watch this one. Watch this one. All it's doing is building up staircases. See that? Up, up, up. Off of every single green candle closes. That green candle closed. That candle uses it. That candle closed. That candle uses it. That candle closed. That candle uses it. See that? So watch this one. So let's see what we get on this one. Will we get another push up, or will we transition, or will we come right underneath that price point? So I'm gonna keep my line right where that green candle closed at. I'm gonna use it right here to see on how that candle is gonna react to it. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do is that. I'm gonna just hold it right in that place, right in that spot to see what it's gonna do. Right now, engineer, that's because you're getting overextended, Queen. Yeah, right now you're getting overextended. So that's why you're getting a little pullback down. Because your 90 MA is all the way back down towards that 199.28 on IWM. So you are getting a little pullback down from that key level. But, I mean, to me, it's still bullish. You know, you're just hitting a resistant area. You're just hitting a resistant area. So, in other words, see on how the market reacts as it possibly pulls back down towards that 199.28. But you got to keep in mind you are back above that price point. So, matter of fact, it may try to set up a possible bull flag pattern. Let me see. Which candles? Let me see something. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm just gonna try to merge those two candles together, but I don't think those two gonna merge. Let me see. I don't think so. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, no. See that even on a 30-minute time frame, that candle closed out, that candle used it. That candle closed out, that candle's trying to use it. It's trying to use that candle's close. This is a 30-minute time frame where that candle's trying to use that candle's close to still push up towards that 200 range. So it's green candle, green candle, green candle. See that? So it's still kind of trying to set itself up in a bullish-like manner. But on the 30-minute time frame, you're holding above the 50 SMA. So everything is still looking somewhat bullish. Still looking a little bullish. Let me go back to the 15-minute time frame. 15 minutes. All right. Back to that bad boy. Yep. Still watching SPY. Still watching this candle, how it's gonna react off this candle close. If it's gonna use it for support to push, or create a green or red move back down where that candle's close turn to resistance. So right now it look like support at this moment. See that? See how it's feeding off? See how that candle's feeding off of that candle's close and trying to push up to the next level? Just building up staircase after staircase after staircase after staircase after staircase, which is why I'm telling you push, just to be careful on that. We're just going straight up. Just keep it on watch. What we got left? 6 minutes on this candle? 6 minutes. All right, 6 minutes. Let's see if it's going to hold above. Let's see if it's going to hold above that candle close real quick. See what I mean? See, engineer. See what I mean, guys? See how that candle used that candle's close for support and push? See how it's going straight up? See what I'm talking about? All I did was place my line right here to see what that candle was going to do off of that candle's close. Now you see what I mean? Look. Bam. See what I mean? Told you. It's going to a specific price point. That's why I said shorts or puts, be careful when you see a play like that. Because it's very hard to try to short something like that when it's just going straight up. Now you see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I said be very, very mindful when you see a setup like that. Be very mindful trying to short something like that. Because it's trying to go to a specific target. So right now we got about 5 minutes. So let's keep it on watch. Let's see. So right now you're still holding above it. So the next key level that bad boy is trying to get above is going to be 65. It's trying to. And all I did was put a line right at this candle's close. That's all I did. And in that candle, all I did was feed off of that candle's close. Utilize that for support to push on up. That's it. I mean, like I said, look at the staircase. Close out, push up. Close out, push up. Close out, push up. Close out. Trying to do what? Push up. So it's going to a specific area purposely. So just keep it on watch. And we know it. I mean, like I said, based off of my chart pattern, I know where it's trying to go. It's trying to aim for that 65, trying to go back up to that old key level. It's trying to go back to the old 69, trying to get back above 65, 65, 69 level. Remember, that's that old resistance, old strong resistance level. That's that level here, guys, that we talked about. Same key level. Right here. It's trying to get back on top of this level here. We had that strong resistance and you yank back on down. It's trying to break that bad boy. See, it's trying to create some type of little, almost like a little bull flag pattern. So you see that little pop, drop, pop. It's trying to create a little position like that. So it's trying to get back on top of that old resistance where they can utilize that 565, 69 to start to continuously move their way this way. And it's using that 9 EMA for that pullback. See that? Every time you come down toward that 9 EMA, you get a bounce. Towards that 9 EMA, try to go for a bounce. See that? 9 EMA, bounce, 9 EMA, bounce, 9 EMA, bounce, 9 EMA, trying to go for what? A bounce. So it's trying to catapult because it's trying to get back on top of that 565, 69 level where it can start to push that way back up towards the 570s, up back up towards that possible 577. So if again they keep going this route, this look like this what they're trying to do. It look like exactly what they're trying to do. So just keep that on watch. Let's see. Because see, last time you got back above that 565, 69 level, where did you go? 560, 570, up to what? 577. Then you got rejected at 577. Back down to 565, 69. Down towards that 552. Then try to reverse back up. Got rejected where? 565, 69. Then you got that dump back on down. So you see what they doing? Look. All they trying to do is get right back on top of that floor. So let's see if those buyers are going to try to go for that 565, 69 push. Where they can try to utilize old resistance for possible support to move their way back that way. So that's what it looked like they're trying to set up to do. Because you're still on top of your 9 MA. 9 MA is still coasting on up. Still cruising. Still cruising. See that? As long as you stay on top of that 9 MA, it rides it. See that? Stay on top of that 9 MA, your market goes up. Market goes up. Market goes up. Keep that on mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. See, look where we at. 565, right? 565. Look at the prices. Now watch as we get by that 565, 69 level. Back to that old key level here. Because right now, look where we at. 565. See that? Trying to possibly aim for what? So, doctor's appointment. Okay, Queen. Hope, like I said, hope everything is good between, good results. And we'll hold it down for you, though. And thank you so much for coming through. Shout out to Engineer. Can't wait to see you back, Queen. We'll hold it down for you. Shout out to you. Damn, everybody got an appointment today. I got to check mines. I forgot about mines. God, dog. I forgot about today is Monday. The 5th, right? Oh, shoot. Yeah. God, dog. Even I forgot. I forgot about mines. I mean, I'm gonna still be here, guys, but mine's not until 11, so I'm good. Right now, what it is about to be 11, but I mean East Central on my time, so I got an hour still. So yeah, I gotta go. Hey, I got my appointment. I gotta go to as well. God dang, everybody got dice bumps.
911 AFC says. For us it's 6 p.m. Ha ha ha.
I know, man. That's crazy though how the time zones work. Yeah, because I'm Central, so my time is 10 o'clock, which is the market's 11 o'clock. So that's the crazy part, boss. But yeah, but in the NSR, you see that setup I'm talking about? How those candles feed off each other and build like a stairway up? You see that? That candle closed. That candle use that for support, go up. That candle's closed. That candle use that candle for support, going up. That candle's closed. That candle use that candle's closed for support, going up. That candle's closed. That candle use that candle closed for support, going up. If y'all notice, just building a stairway up towards that price point. That's why I'm telling y'all, puts, be careful. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So use your 15-minute time frame, boss. You can use it with a 30-minute or 15, whatever. Notice how those candles react off each other when it's setting up something like this. When you see consecutive green candles in a row, all it's doing is feeding off each candle's close. That's it. Once one candle closes out, the next one comes in, utilize that for support, going up. That candle closes out, that next candle comes in, utilize that candle's close for support, going up. And that's basically what it does. It just builds up a stairway. That's all it's doing. It's building up a stairway. Up, going to a specific price point, and we know what buyers are trying to go. They're trying to get back above that what price point? They're trying to get back above that 560, 569 level. See? We know where it's trying to go. we know it's exactly what buyers are trying to go. Them bad boys are trying to go back up toward that 565 level. 65, 65, 69 level. We know where you're trying to go. They trying to push their way back this way. You can see that. Look at this. Have you seen a red candle yet? Trader Mike, have you seen a red candle yet? I see straight up, 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 up. That's what I see. I see a straight move up, 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 up. So that's what I'm saying. Trying to go for puts right now, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't specifically do that. Like I said, if you want to go for one, go for scalps, but I wouldn't hold it because that bad boy is still trying to push his way up. So just keep it on watch. Yeah, be careful on that, trying to short something like that. When you see straight consecutive green candles like that, that's the hardest thing to try to short. That's the hardest thing to try to short. Because trying to find that very, very top, yeah, that's like trying to catch a bottom. That's like trying to catch a bottom. That's gonna be tough to do. Just being honest with you, that's gonna be the toughest thing to do. Tough. So just be careful on it. You know, like I said, I'm never gonna tell things to hurt you guys. I'm gonna tell things to help you. And that's just through my experience of the dumb things I did. You know, and I didn't know nothing about that. I just had to learn from experience on how to recognize that. Because I used to be one of the ones to jump in, like, oh man, that's the top. Then it go up. Oh man, that's the top. Then it go up. Oh man, that's the top. You know, like, and I just kept doing it over and over and over. And, you know, and I kept setting myself up for failure. You know, so I just tell y'all to be careful, man. I want you guys to be careful. I don't want to see none of you guys lose, man. Because I was one of those ones that didn't pay attention to detail. And again, I would try to think that was the top, then it'll go up. Think that's the top, then it go up. I'm like, instead of being patient and waiting on the setup to just tell me what the tops is, you know, I had to learn from my experiences. I had to learn from my mistakes. So again, keep that in mind. Whenever you see a straight up move like that, do not try to jump in on a put. Like, that's going to be I'm telling you, it's going to be the most difficult thing to do. Difficult thing to do. If anything, going on the call side and ride the momentum up and understand what price point that it's trying to go up to. So when you see something like this, just ride the momentum up. Just ride the momentum up, you know, and so forth. But will it get, I mean, it is overextended. I mean, it does get riskier and riskier as you get higher and higher and higher. It does. Ooh, 225. There you go on IWM. 225. My alert went off. So right now, 200 is holding. 200 is holding, trying to go back up towards those possible areas of what? Possible 201. So keep that on watch. So next key level is going to be $200.50 from that key level. Then you're 50 cents away from the 201. So right now, that bad boy is still cruising. Still cruising. That boy is still cruising. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Be careful. Just be careful. Puts, I mean, well, not puts.
NS911 AFC says, how many years have you been a trader, bro?
I started, boss, I want to say 2015-ish. That's, during those times, that's when I was just getting into it. Still trying to understand it. I think that's when I was doing day trading at the time. Yeah, I was doing day trades. Still trying to figure out what the hell was a cash count and a margin account. I was still trying to figure all that out. You know, but yeah, I started since like 2015-ish, around that time. I started around when Tim Sykes was popular. I started with the Tim Sykes group. I think me, Deck, and a few other people started with Tim Sykes, and then after that, everybody ventured off. So I learned the VWAP through Roland Wolf. That's my guy. Shout out to Roland Wolf. I learned that through him. Understanding shorting, I learned through Tim Grattani when I was watching his trading tickers, as well as Stephen Ducks. Because Stephen Ducks, man, when it came to shorting, talking about a beast. That dude, jeez Louise, that boy was making, oh man, his P&L was ridiculous. I think he's still like one of the top traders. If you go to this website, NSR, it's called what's the one I normally use? Why does it slip my mind right now? Guys, remind me what? God dang it, what's Kinfo? Kinfo. Yeah, if you go, let me see if I go to it. It shows everybody verified trades. If you go to Kinfo, let me see if I go into Kinfo, go into Steven Ducks. Let me see if I can find his real quick. Kinfo. I might have to log in on mine. I haven't been on mine in a minute. I know I gotta get back to using this bad boy. Let me see. Let me go to, yeah, I definitely gotta get back on. I gotta link my stuff back up to it. Steven Duck. There we go. There we go. Kinfo. See, it shows all the trades. Like, it shows, I mean, yeah, I gotta get the pro to show all the damn trades though. But yeah, but you can see all the information. All the information. It's called Kinfo. That is crazy. All time 11.8 million. I mean, yeah, this dude is this dude is insane. Dude is insane, man. Definitely insane. It's crazy. Yeah, see, the reason why I like Kinfo, because it's different than using Profitly. See, Profitly, a lot of those traders can hide their P&Ls. They can hide the losing P&Ls, but keep the winning P&Ls and look like they made so much. But see, with Kinfo, you can't change or edit nothing. Once you link your broker account to that, whatever trade you make, you cannot change it. That means that it's out in the public. People can see it. You know, you can't lie to people. That's out. That's why I like Kinfo. Kinfo is a solid platform where, again, nobody can alternate their P&Ls. What you got? What you got, Trey Mike? Stop loss is small profit 33. Shout out to you, boss. Shout out to you. Look like around that. I'm watching this level here because I mean I'm still watching. What we got left? I know I got to soon. Well, I got an hour to go. But let's see. I'm still keeping on watch. Still keeping this on watch. Let me see. Because I see these bottoms are holding on my put contracts at this moment. I'm just watching to see because that means that we holding the bottom. That means you're topping out somewhere. It's doing the opposite of each other. Because we top out, the put should bottom out. So that's why I'm watching that very carefully. As we still, you know. So all I'm doing is watching my bottoms on that put. All I'm doing is still watching the bottoms. All I'm doing is comparing the two. So what I do is I'm gonna show y'all a trick that I normally do. I mean, it ain't no secret. I mean, anybody can do it. So I'm gonna never hide nothing from you. So like if I'm going for a put, what I'm doing is I'm watching SPY. At the same time, I'm watching my puts. So you see that? See, as I look at the bottom holding, that means you should be holding the top somewhere. So all I'm doing is watching the two. I'm comparing the two to each other. That's all I do. That's about the easiest way. So that means there's no trick behind it. Because, you know, some people be like, man, I'm going to give y'all my secret sauce. You got to pay this amount of money. Man, look, it's about as easy. All it's going to do is do the opposite of what the damn market is doing. That's it. Look at your charts. If you're looking at on the put side, it's doing the total opposite. So if you're topping out on SPY, you're bottoming out somewhere on your put contract, on your thing. That's it. It just does the opposite. So there's no tricks in. That's all you do. That's all you do. What was that? What was the open? No, the close. Close was what? 74? 74 close? Let me see. Ooh, let me see. Oh, shit. I'm trying to see. Because, I mean, I go for... Let me see. Because I know we going up. I know we... Let me see what this red candle going to pull back to. I mean, I could go for a small opportunity. Just to see. See if it's going to grab it. See if it's going to pull back down. Because I know it'd be a hell of a risk. I know it's going to be a hell of a risk. Because I know that bad boy's still pushing. Because I know it's getting risky and riskier. So it's like... I'm just keeping this on watch, man. Because I know I see it. What are we pulling back down to, though? Because I know it's going to be a little risky. Because I know we still going... I'm looking at for a put. I'm still looking at for a put. Cause I know, I mean, like I said, I know that where that main area is at. I'm like, I wonder if if we're gonna, pull back and then still try to go for this area, or will we start to pull back now? So that's why I'm just watching how we setting up. Cause I don't want to jump the gun yet too quick. See how we still try to push up. So I'm still just watching everything. So I'm just still watching everything. Because I only see one green candle so far on this little setup. But again, guys, don't do what I do, man. Y'all got to remember, don't do what I do. You guys have your own account, I have my own account. Like, don't do what I do and don't follow me. I don't want nobody follow me. Don't do what I do. You know, you have your own trade plan, come up with your own, own setup and do what you have to do, but don't follow me. Don't follow what I'm doing, But you have to understand the reason why I look at certain things is because of studying. I go over certain prices. And nothing is wrong. And like I said, you guys have the capability to do it too. Like I said, that's why I want nobody following me. I had to learn from not to stop following Deck when I was doing it. Because I would follow him, go behind, certain trades. Sometimes I'll win, sometimes I'll lose. But the thing is not to be a follower. It's to learn from it, but don't follow him. And I had to learn from my mistakes, following Deck all the time. I had to realize we got different accounts. He have a different mindset. Again, he has an exit and entry strategy. Stop following. Stop doing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I had to learn from that. I had to be my own trader. But what I did was just take the information, the wisdom that he gave to me, and figure out how to do it myself. But yeah, don't ever follow nobody. Don't ever do that. Be your own trader. Please be your own trader. Do the best that you can for yourself. But don't follow nobody. Just because I make a trade don't mean you gotta make one. Don't do what I do. I know that's why I haven't jumped in yet. I'm still watching Queen. I'm still watching. Because I know it's the first red candle so far. I know that's the first red candle. I know it's the first one because I'm just seeing how these. Watching these key levels on my chart. See, that's what I'm doing. So I'm watching the key levels on my chart setup. So first, I got these first little. What you got, T? Quick update, guys. The calls I alerted after open today, I took profits on my IWM to 201. 201 calls and SPY 565, which we talked about, 565. He said, Bolt Plus, he said, on to the next trade, guys. We'll update you when I see the next setup screaming at me. Back to work. Man, shout out to you, boss. Congratulations, T. Congratulations, boss. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Shout out to you, boss. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we got 1 minute till this candle close out. Yeah, 1 minute. So we got one red candle so far. One red candle. One red candle. One red. Just watching the setup on my chart. That's all I'm doing. I'm just watching to see on how this bad boy set up and see how I can use this to the best of my ability too. So I'm watching this and I'm watching my chart setup. See how can I use this to the best of my ability. So I'm trying to read charts on that and I'm trying to read charts on here. I do both. I read both charts. So I'll just try to get myself built up in a better fashion. But just like T, man, shout out to Tariq, man. I mean, he read charts, I read charts. Trader Mike read charts. I mean, it takes time, guys. We put in the work to do that, We put in the work to make these trades. We're not just guessing these areas. So, oh, all right. Oh, let me run to the restroom, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Let me see. Let me see what we do first. Hold up. I was going to try to move in my, see where we go from here. Oh, there we go. Oh. Come on. See what you gonna do. See what you gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the restroom after this. I'm gonna see something real quick. because I know I got to soon leave, though. I got my appointment, guys. I don't mean to be leaving soon, but I'm just keeping this on watch first. Just keeping this on watch, see where we go. Oh, man. Major Confluence Zone. He said resistance. This is for IWM. Watch for the possible short entry on. He said confirmation to hold. Confluence. He said we get a sharp liquidity sweep at 199. Appreciate you, boss, for that, man. Thank you so much for the heads up, T. Thanks so much, man. You are the man. Deck, what's up, boss? Shout out to the GOAT. Shout out to the myth, the man, the legend. You already know. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Shout out to Deck. I gotta go to the restroom, man. I'm trying to watch this. I'm trying to hold it. I'm like, man, I'm trying to watch this, man. Just keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Wait, what's this? No, let me. I'm trying to go with my. Oh, okay. I was watching something real quick. Watching something real fast. Wanted to see something. I gotta go to the restroom. I was trying to hold it. Guys, I'm gonna be back. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, guys, do feel free to reach out to my mods. Yeah, man, you see me rocking back and forth because I'm still trying to watch this, man. I'm like, oh. But guys, I'll be right back. Let me run to the restroom. If y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, guys, do feel free to reach out to my mods. Let me run to the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be back. And I do have to gear up and I have to leave. I do have an appointment coming up soon. So I'll be out for a little bit. I should be returning back a little bit after 1. So, but let me go ahead and run to the restroom so I can finish this out with you guys before I do head out. So, give me a little minute. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, guys, I'm back. Keep it on watch. See where we're going from here. See 11 o'clock, 11:11. Yeah, so watch that key area, guys. Watch that key area. Here we go. Trying to push back up towards that 565. Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Let's see where we go. What we got left anyway? As far as in the green, we got what? AMD still, AMD, Meta, and Google, and Microsoft. So we still got those bad boys. So still got those. So keep it on watch, guys. Get a little bit of upper shadows right around that 65 range. Just keep it on watch. All right, IWM, guys. As far as IWM, watch that. Watch around that $200.20 level to see if we're going to go for that breakout or will we get rejected. Watch those key levels for my IWM traders. Watch that level right where we at. Keep that on watch. Watch the SPY too. Watching those key levels. Keep watching it. See where we go. IWM still trying to push up back up towards that $200.20 range. Here we go with IWM still trying to squeeze up. Here we go with that one. All right, here we go testing, guys. Here we go testing these levels. Keep it on watch. What we got left on these candles? 7 minutes. What else we got too as well? Let me check out the rest of them real quick too. AMD, we still haven't gotten towards that. What price point was we looking at on that bad boy? 102. Meta was what? Still fighting around 600. Microsoft was, oh yeah, we still haven't got the 440 break yet. Google, 165.40. Yeah, so still haven't got nothing yet on them bad boys. Not yet. So let's keep that on watch. Still watching this level. What we got left? Got about 6 minutes. Trying to see if we're gonna get that break back above those price points. Or will we start to get that rejection and actually start to pull back down. So right now with SPY slightly falling underneath that 565 level. Slightly falling underneath 565 at this moment. Because we already know majority going to possibly have some sellers sitting around that 565, 69 level. Right around at that resistance level. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm watching everything. I'm watching all contracts. I'm literally watching everything just to see how we setting up. Because right now you still falling 65. Still slightly falling to 65 on that bad boy. Got an upper shadow. IWM still fighting around that $200.20 mark. We still haven't successfully broken above that one. Guys, SPY starting to pull back slightly. Alright guys, keep it on watch. So like I said, I got about I'm gonna soon be heading on out, guys. Do have my appointment in a few. So I'm gonna try to help you out. I'm gonna help you guys as best as I can. See where we go from here. Starting to pull back, son. Starting to pull back on that bad boy. What we got left? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm just keeping on watch, Mike. Right now, we still need that 65 level. I know we got about, based off that 15-minute time frame, I know we got about, how many minutes? 3 minutes. Right now, we do have an upper shadow. We do have an upper shadow. We do have a little upper shadow going on. Starting to get a little weak. Starting to get a little weak. Starting to get a little weak. IWM still haven't got that one, that $200.20 breakout yet on that one. The main floor, like I said, we got to stay above 200. Got to stay above that 200 range because you don't want to fall back into the 190s. Still keeping this on watch. Let's see, guys. Got about, what, 2 minutes left? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's see where we go from here. Because the only thing that held up SPY today was those areas from Thursday. So that's why I'm trying to see how strong those support areas going to hold. Because we haven't hit the bottom, that strong bottom, which is around 599. So that's why I'm just trying to see if those areas going to hold for the day. So I'm still keeping this on watch. We got left? About a minute left. Minute. All right. So within that minute, let's see what they're about to do, guys. Let's see. Let's see if those buyers are going to try to go for this last minute squeeze. Let's see if they're going to try to go for it. Let's see if they're going to try to go for it. Well, the range. Remember that? Not 99. I'm sorry, Mike. 559. I'm sorry. I did say no. I'm so sorry. 559. Let me correct that. I apologize, Mike. 559, boss, is what I meant. 559. Sorry. I meant 559. Sorry. That was my mistake. I apologize. So let's see. Let's see if they're going to try to go for this little last minute. Let me see what they're going to do. You can see IWM trying to go for that last minute squeeze. They're trying to get back above that $200.20. They got how many minutes? She got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Let's see. Let's see where they try to go from here. Look like going to be some sideways movement on this one. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we get as lunch hour is about to roll around. Where we going from this point? Let's see where we go. Because we got about, what, 30 minutes to lunch hours? Let's see. Got a little pullback bounce. So here go your little pullback bounce. Let's see. So I think SPY's trying to go for that 560. Let's see if they're going to try to go for that 560, 569 level. Let's see. Because they're still trying to trend his way up. They're still trying to build his way up. So it's definitely still trying to do that. So let's see if they're going to go for it. Let's see if those buys going to go for it. Because we got IWM. Buys are trying to get on top of that $200.20 level. SPY, we know, is trying to go for that 560, 569 level. So I'm trying to see if they're going to try to go for this push. Let's see. Yeah, it's a waiting game right now, guys. I know it's gonna be impatient. I know. Trust me, I know it's a headache. Yeah, I'm starting to pull back. SPY's starting to pull back. SPY's starting to get that pull. There go that pull. Need that $200.20 on IWM. So we started to get them little pulls. Starting to show a little bit of weakness. So we definitely want to see, I mean, especially if we want those pullbacks, we want to start, I don't know if this means much of anything, but my level 2 flashes large sell blocks suddenly. I'm entering short. Shout out to UT. Shout out to UT. So you short, so you getting in. What you getting into, T? IWM. What's your exit? What's your exit, boss? $199. All right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, we can stay underneath that 200 mark because that's gonna go back to resistance. So we can stay underneath that 200 level. You do have room to pull back into the 199s, 199.80s, 199. When we start to slowly start hitting those levels. So we definitely want to start falling back underneath those areas, and especially 200. Stay underneath 200 because you're falling back from the 200 range now into the whatchamacallit. Just hoping I don't hit my dang stop loss, cause I'm trying to slowly move it in. I'm just hoping, cause I want to start to move it, move it in slowly, but I don't want to hit it. So let me see, getting a little bounce right now, getting a little bit of a little bounce. Let's see, a little temporary bounce. Let's see. So yeah, like I said, IWM definitely want to crack underneath 200. Stay underneath that 200 range for sure. SPY, we definitely want to fall back underneath that 563.50. That's that old area from Thursday. You definitely want to crack that key level. Go back down underneath that price point. So let's see. So we're getting some little pullbacks. I mean, we haven't got that aggressive pullback just yet. Yeah, we haven't got that aggressive pullback, especially from IWM. Like I said, IWM's that 200 level still trying to hold. So watch that level. That's still trying to hold. But we definitely want to crack back underneath that level, because you want to turn that back into resistance. So you're getting a little small pullback, but it's not aggressive yet. It's not that aggressive pullback that we're anticipating. It's not aggressive just yet. It's like it's trying to get there. It's trying to get there. Especially like I said, watch IWM, guys. Watch that 299 level. You want to stay underneath that. You want those sellers to come in aggressive. You want them to yank them. Right from that 200 level, we start to pull back down. We don't want them to start pulling, we don't want them to start creating pullback failures. We don't want them to start creating pullback failures. We want them bad boys to yank them. Want them to yank them. Want them to yank. Let's see what we get, guys. Let's see if we're going to start to pull back now. Look like we're starting to pull back. There we go. Let's see. All right, I'm going to move my stop loss right where my entry is. I hope they don't hit it. I hope they don't hit it, because I don't want to break even. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. You better not. Don't you hit my end. Don't you hit it. Don't you dare. Damn it. I moved it right where my entry was at. You little son of a. I hate when they do that. Then it jumped up. It hit my entry jump. I hate when they do that. I hate when it does that. I broke even. You son of a piece of crap. I hate when they do that. God dang it. It broke me even. I hate when they do that. I'm going to show y'all. Because don't get me wrong, I got in a little early. I got in a little early, I ain't gonna front. I got in a little early, right at 74. And then I started moving right back to my entry as we was about to do possibly go for that breakout. And I started slowly moving my stop loss up to right my entry was for that possible breakout. And it hit it. Oh, you little scum son of... Oh, you little... You piece of crap. Right when I was doing it, boss, I was setting my moving my stop loss to where right my entry is. It hit my entry. Cause I was waiting for that breakout. Oh, then it's gonna do it. Oh my god. Cause what I was doing, Trader Mike and Tariq, what I was doing was I got it right here. I was starting to slowly move my stop loss like right my entry was for that right what it's doing. Oh man, it hit my entry. I had it set too. Oh. It got me. It got me. It got me. It got me. Oh, that bad boy got me. Y'all got the shorts. Y'all got it. Oh, it caught me. Oh, they played the crap out of me just now. I mean, I can still get in it, but it just played the crap out of me on that one. Oh, man, I already had a good entry, too. That means I'm going to have to dance. Oh, this shooting up. Oh, man, it played the crap out of me. Oh, it caught my ew, man. And I was waiting on that setup, too. Yep, and I was waiting on this setup right here. You see where my entry was at? 74? 74, look. And it hit it. I was waiting on that move on up. We're going to start to do that on those puts. Oh, it hit it. Oh, it hit my entry. Oh, man, that hurt. Oh, and I would have been holding this too. Oh, man, that hurt it. I mean, oh, man, boss, I had it set up too. Oh, I'd have been holding that play. Look, T and Trader Mike, look at that. I was right here. And it hit my entry for me to hold it and let that bad boy keep spiking. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, it hit my entry. And y'all can see the prices. Look, 74, 74. What was that close? Where was that candle at? Oh man, it played the crap out of me just now. It got me. It got me. It got me. I had the right mindset and it got me. It got me. But you know what? I'm gonna still set up for the next one. Cause if we still pulling back, I'm gonna catch the red candle pullbacks on that bad boy to see if we're gonna continue on up. If we stand up on an uptrend on those puts, we still got opportunities. So I'll reset myself. I'm not gonna chase. I'm gonna just play the opportunity. I had it in the bag, boss. I had it, and I was on the same page with you, T. I was in. Don't get me wrong. I got in early. I got in earlier than expected, but I had the right setup. I had the right mindset. Yeah, I can't believe it did that. I can't believe it did that. Oh, man. Because I don't want to waste my margins, man. I don't want to waste my I want to use my margins to the best of my ability. I don't want to use up my margin accounts, too. Because and that was a good setup, too. And I was planning the bank on that one, too. I was planning to bank on that margin trade just now. Oh, man, it played me. Played me like a fiddle. Literally played me. You know what? Let me see what I can do. I can't believe it did. I can't believe it did that to me. Oh, you little bastard. Let me see. What was the close on this one? 77? All right, let me see. If I can catch this pull back to 77 and try to catch this pull red to green move. Can't believe it just did that. I can't believe it did that to me. Oh, it caught me. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little bastard. All right, it's pulling back. All right, it's pulling back. Pulling back. Look like damn near pulling back to the where I was at. This really just messed me up. I had to end. It just really just messed me up big time. Oh, I had a good entry on this. Oh, you dirty. And then it's going back up. Look at this. Look, now it's trying to squeeze back up. Oh, you manipulative. Oh, you about manipulative. Oh, you manipulative piece of crap. Oh, you about manipulative, I swear. It broke me even. Like I said, look. Got in 74, got me out at 74. Look at this. Had a good setup. Yeah, that manipulation. Oh, you dirty. Oh, I want to curse. Oh, man, what? It got all of us. We all had a good setup. We all was good to go. I you know what? I still think. I think this may be I'm watching this. I'm going to watch this. Look, T. I'm going to watch that 200 level on IWM still. I'm still going to look. IWM is still 200. SPY. We're underneath the 564.50. 564.50. From 564.50, we still have room to come back down to that 563.50. So I still think it was a fake out. I think that was a fake out. Straight fake out. I think it was a fake out. Oh, you dirty. Yeah. I'm gonna go for mine, man. That's bull, boy. That thing got me. Oh, it got me. Oh, it got me. Oh, that damn thing got me heavy. Oh, and I had a good entry. Yeah, I think that was a fake out. Fake out. Definitely was a fake out. That's why I kept watching. I said I'm still gonna watch that 200 level. Did it catch my order? Wait, why is it pulling back still? Wait. 77? Let me try it again. Alright, another one. I got the right contract, right? I want to make sure I got the right contract. I'm still. Let me see. Let me see what this one gonna do. I'm in it again. I'm gonna see what this one gonna do. Oh man, I can't believe it did that, man. I'm gonna keep it on watch, T. Man, that was crazy, man. I'm gonna see what. I'm gonna play off of this one. I'm gonna see what it does. See if I can catch this one, cause that one caught me off guard. It definitely caught me off guard. I can admit that one. It caught me. It definitely caught the crap out of me on that one. Oh, manipulative mofos, boy. I swear they manipulative. Oh, they manipulative. It caught us all, Bob. It caught us all. Caught all of us. I was like, boy, you son of a. To me, I still look weak. I mean, I still think it looks. Let me see. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Boy, that was about a manipulative move that damn thing just did. Oh, that was manipulative. Boy, that was dirty. Yeah, that was about dirty. Oh, that was dirty. Because right now, IWM is still underneath 200. Right now, we got about 1 minute left. God damn, I hate when the time moves so slow. Because I wanted to hold above a certain level before the counter closes. Let's see. Let me see where we're gonna go from here, T. Cause I'm still in on mine. So I'm still watching that 564.50. 564.50 level. So I want to see if we stay underneath that. I know we got a minute left. So right now mine's still looking good. So cause I'm not trying to take another break-even situation. I'm not doing this because I'm not trying to waste my damn margin accounts. Cause I just did one already that caught me. It's like, man, I'm keeping it cool. I'm keeping it cool because I'm not trying to go for another break-even situation. That was bull crap though. Damn, boy, that manipulation caught me off guard. Look, God. This manipulation, I swear. This manipulation is ridiculous, boy. I swear it is. This is crazy. This is crazy. Because the thing about IWM fell back underneath 200. That's the thing. IWM is back underneath 200. I'm going to see where we go from here, guys. Man, it messed me up, man. It definitely messed me up, man. That junk was manipulative. It broke me even and then went to the area I wanted. It just, that was crazy. That was insane. That was insane work. That did to me on that one. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, that was definitely insane. And then look like it's pushing back up, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep it on watch though. I'm gonna keep it on watch, see where we go. And I can't add no more. And that's the thing about it. I can't even add another dang contract to it. Yeah, boss. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that manipulation was crazy, boss. Then we got what? How many minutes before lunch hours roll in? Yeah, it caught me off guard. It definitely caught me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It definitely caught me. I can admit mine. It caught me. Yeah, it definitely caught me for a loop on that one. Yeah, it messed me up big time. Yeah, it definitely took me. It took me off focus on that one. Damn, that was messed up. Like I said, my first one it broke me even. My first one it broke me even. All of a sudden it just started getting manipulative. Let's see. Man, come on, Spy, man. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Oh man. This thing got my nerves bad. This thing got it's definitely messing with me. It's definitely messing with me right now. This manipulation is ridiculous. It's crazy. Let me see what I got left, guys. Got about 13 minutes, guys. I'm gonna soon be heading on out. Got to go to my appointment. Like I said, I will be back. Still keep my eyes on watch, man. I'm still keep my eyes on watch. Man. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's insane work. Oh, this market, I swear, is so manipulative. It's ridiculous. I swear this thing is so manipulative right now. This is insane. Yeah, this is crazy. That means I have to sacrifice. If things don't go my way, I can take between a $10 to $20 stop loss ish. Yeah, it's choppy, boss. I mean, it looked like it's still, but the way it looked like it's still sitting, Trader Mike and Tariq, it looked like it's still curling down, though. It looked like it wants to cup down in a sense. It looked like Spy wants to crack that 564.50, like it wants to crack back down. See, it looked like it wants to still crack back down. See what I mean? Now I'm back up. So, I'm gonna punch the fuck out this market. I swear, I'm gonna punch this. It's playing with my emotions right now. It's playing with my emotions right now. I'm not about to do another stop. I mean, not stop loss. I mean, but I'm not about to do another break even and waste another margin account. I swear, I'm not about to do this. See what I mean? It's boy. I'm not about to do this with this. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this. Yeah, I'm about to take me a little break too, man. Step away from this dang crap. Cause it's playing with my emotions right now. It's playing with my emotions.
I think bearish because of that 11:15 green candle.
Yeah, and I'm still in on my short too, bro. I'm still in on mine. It's still in on mine, so I want this pullback. Cause I don't want to break even again. Cause that'd be my second break even, and that's my second trade on my margin account. I'm not trying to waste these damn day trades, man. I can't keep doing that, man. I can't keep doing that. Cause then I'm gonna have to go to my stupid cash account, which that's gonna get on my nerves. Cause then I gotta wait for money to settle. It's like this, man. Yeah, boss. I mean, it's just not panning out the way I want to, man. I might just have to yeah. I mean, cause the way this was looking, it was looking like it was setting up to pull back. Ah, man, this is crazy, bro. This is insane. Yeah, I might just have to take an L on it, man. I mean, just take a stop loss. I mean, I have to. I got no choice. Man, that's messed up. Yeah, I had to take a little $20 stop loss on it. Yeah, so I'll just wait to reset myself up for lunch, man. $20 I can get back, but that's messed up, man. I had everything set up. Yeah, it was just pure manipulation. That was crazy. That was pure manipulation. I had everything set to a T. That was pure manipulation. I tried, man. Guys, I tried. So I just had to take a $20 stop loss on it. I tried to do it. That manipulation was insane. I tried it. It just didn't pan out. So instead of me holding the bag, I just $20 stop loss. So like I said, the first time broke me even. And on this one, from 77 down to 57, I just went ahead and just, because I don't want to be stupid. I want to lead by example. So $20 I get back, but I definitely want to lead by example and not, back hold. If we do get that move back, we do get that set up, then I'm going to go for it again. But, yeah, that was pure manipulation on that. That was crazy. That was insane. Pure manipulation. That was crazy. It's all good though, man. I'll set myself up for the next one, But I wasn't afraid to not show anything. So I showed. I took a little $20 loss. So I mean, it happens. It happens, man. Yeah. So $20 I get back, man. But that's messed up though. That was crazy. We had a pullback and everything going. It just caught us. It just definitely caught us slipping on that one. Oh no! Oh, let me see. Well, no. Matter of fact, $6 because I forgot my other profit. I mean, my thing I had. So actually $6. So I'm actually down $6. I'll show the just $6 on the day because I forgot about my swing trade that caught the blow of that situation. So I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick and show y'all. So it's actually a $6 stop loss. So my bad. So y'all can see. So it's actually a $6 stop loss. So I'm a $6 loss today, so that ain't bad. So I forgot about my swing trade that helped it. So that ain't bad. I'll take that. That ain't bad. I'll take it. Still messed up though. Still messed up. Messed up my play. It's all good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna go ahead and log off because I have to do my appointment now. But I will be back in. We'll be back in a little bit after 1 o'clock. See where we go from here. I did try to go for it, man. I tried to go for it, and we didn't get the pull back like I was expecting. We did get that move back up. Body stepped in. Caught this little. Got caught in this little bear trap, and it is what it is, man. But I broke even the first time. Took a $20 stop loss the second time, but my swing trade caught the blow. So, which instead of being a $20 stop loss, $20 loss, I took a $6 loss. So I'll take that. So $6 I get back. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I'm about to head on out, man. And again, I will be back in a little bit after 1 o'clock after my appointment and stuff, and we'll get it rocking and rolling. So guys, be safe, trade smart. Like I said, don't overcomplicate anything. Watch that, even for lunch, guys, watch that 565.69 level. If we definitely want to see that move back up towards that possible area of 570, you definitely want to break above that area, hold that key level for that possible continuation push towards that area, towards 570. If not, if we stay underneath that 565.69 level, we could pull right back down. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. For longs, you want to get back on top of that price points. For shorts, you want to stay underneath that price point. So I tried it, man. It did catch me off guard, and but I'll get that back, man. So I got 1 day trade left on my margin, which I hate to go through that, man, because I was trying to save on my damn margin account without having to switch to my cash account. But yeah, so I'm gonna definitely save this last one for the best trading opportunity possible. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for right now, guys. But we'll be back at 1. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for your support, and we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling from there, man. So y'all stay blessed, stay safe. I'll see y'all after 1 o'clock, man. Love y'all. Peace.